Gray was here somewhere. It's in the 40s this morning and the sun's coming out. And I got my boys waiting up the hill for me. Are you rolling over looking cute first thing? There, Stripe. Hi.
It's a really nice day.
It's looking promising. All that blue up there.
Yeah, very much. It's clearing out real quick.
We had a brief rain shower move through about 6.
Right.
You know, just a drizzle.
Yeah.
I don't think they called for that.
But they said it probably is no rain until a week from tomorrow.
So we're gonna wash Ruby sometime?
We might wash, yeah.
We might wash Ruby?
Today. Maybe.
Okay. Come on, let's go. Is that as fast as you're gonna move this morning? Okay. I figured I'd better walk over here and see what Don had done in person. I know he said he's not done, because we got some scrub there, little things, but he did get those hollies pulled out, so that was good. You missed your girl helping to pull the little stuff while you were pulling the big stuff. I could tell you missed your girl.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, and actually I'm getting close to, like, I didn't want to pull something she wanted me not to pull.
Right, that would get you in trouble.
Get me in trouble.
Yep. He's more interested in what Slate's doing than he is with walking with me this morning, but that's okay. And I still see no sign of a hawk's nest in either of the 2 prior nest sites. I do hear the hawk this morning. No doubt their nest is somewhere that way along the creek, but not where I can see it. Bummer. Hey.
Hey, good morning. Look, I got this beautiful window and this lovely scenery and everything here.
I want to go outside and work today with you.
I know. I knew I was in trouble today. I really did know. And I would do it, except for kidding. I'm dying over here. I got 2 major. I got a deliverable tomorrow. I just can't, sweetie.
Well, it's probably better for my back. You know, I should rest up a little bit in between days out there doing work and not be day after day. It's better for my back if I...
Right.
But it's nice out there, and I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I next, and I'm not even going to, these are my last 2 contracts. I'm not doing this anymore, folks. But if I were to do a contract, I'd tell people I only want to work from November 1st to March 1st.
Yeah.
And I only want to work from like July 1st through August 31st during the stinking hottest
Right,
part
the coldest and the hottest. Yep.
And then I'll work all you want, but this spring and fall...
Yeah, it's hard.
It's hard.
I've begun work on the walls for the 3rd floor. It's so far so good. I've got all the parts I've needed except for these stick-on little slope pieces, which I have ordered. They'll be great, just like the ones that are missing down here. Maybe they'll come in today or tomorrow. I wondered why I could hear the water in the house again, and they must be flushing the system today too. Anywhere they flush it in the neighborhood, it comes through our yard. And you can hear it in the house. I mean, I don't have the TV on, just working on my Lego project, and oh well, all that water wasted. Also, it's probably treated water, so, you know, I would prefer that they not do that, but I guess there's a reason. I guess they must have to do it to keep the drinking water safe. I don't know. I've been telling myself I was going to stop for 45 minutes, and I haven't done a good job of stopping, but I am stopping now. I'm about halfway up, maybe a little more. The walls on the 3rd floor here, and, yeah. It's coming along. It's too pretty outside, and I got other stuff to do today to keep going. Besides, save the fun for another day. I am waiting to see where this is going on the 3rd floor, like probably over here, and probably gotta shorten it one stud, maybe 2. We'll see. I've got a 2 o'clock conference call with the folks from WeVideo. to talk about problems, requirements, enhancements, just a general chit chat. And I'm looking forward to that. I've got about 90 minutes until then. And Dawn needs me to make a return to the post office. So Ruby and I are going to go handle that now. Really like driving Ruby to the post office because the parking over there is not good, but I think it'll be okay. Good afternoon, Ruby. It's about 60 and seriously gorgeous out there. Just one of those great early spring days. I'm sitting here at the environmental park doing a remote raid for Landorus. They put it up in the chat and now seemed to be a good time. I caught one and I'm on my second one now. If I catch it, I'll give it to Michelle. I could sit here for a long time with that view. Alright, packages dropped off. Ruby had this primo parking spot here. Couldn't complain about that. Boy, I have the urge to just put my foot down. It is such a pretty day. It makes a girl want to drive her car faster than she should. I enjoyed chatting with the owners of the Model 3 here at the environmental park on my second pass through today. And we were looking, and Ruby's up to 78,000 miles now. I used to show this screen all the time. I hadn't done it lately. Hasn't been climbing too fast under COVID, but still climbing. So I just got off my 45-minute Google Meet with the development, support, beta, the folks over at WeVideo. You know, Don's in the other room on his call, and I've taken to this spot in the kitchen a couple times because I kind of like the blue wall and the backdrop of the table behind me, and the kitties can still visit and all that stuff. But it was really great to talk to those guys about editing our video content using WeVideo. I really appreciate that they, you know, listened to some of my thoughts about some recent changes that they rolled in. And anyway, that was cool. I enjoyed that. It was, you know, I don't want to be doing work like Dawn's doing, but talking, you know, software development a little bit every once in a while is kind of fun. So Don sprung himself from computer work to car work.
It's all just work.
Right, I understand. But Ruby needed a bath. I didn't say a word.
Well, it's just too nice of a day to not wash her. And it's supposed to rain for a week from tomorrow. So, I mean, she could stay clean for like a whole week. And I don't want my girls throwing up dirty everywhere.
Yeah, I have felt a little self-conscious, I have to say, because she has looked pretty sorry. Well, we've had 11 inches of rain in 2 months. That is a fourth of our yearly total. We are well above average. So, you know, between the cold temps and her rain, and it raining, you know, every time we turned around, there just was no washing her. Yeah. I don't expect her to look good the month of February, you know.
Right. Even though it is Valentine's Day.
Yeah, something.
Valentine's month, excuse me.
Yeah, Don asked me if my tire was telling me it was low, and I told him no, and it had better not, because part of the husband contract is that my tires never give me a low pressure. So the front one here,
yeah, it looks a little low to me.
Yeah, I'd say it's a little rounded too.
It's probably the way the car sits.
Yeah, the car is in that little dip in the driveway. It's kind of straddling it. But I'll let you check the pressure before you pull her back in the garage, because you wouldn't want me to come in griping about the tire pressure. I know you wouldn't.
I wouldn't want anybody to complain about the tire pressure. That's right.
That gives your wife, you know, anxiety, and I don't need any more anxiety than life's already dishing out.
That's right.
It was all nice and warm over here in the sun, 60 something, but the sun's starting to go down. It's getting a little cool over here now. I'm doing my best keep Don impersonation possible, keep him company possible. At first I wasn't sure. I liked where Don had parked the car, just because of the angle of the time-lapse camera, but from this view with the sunlight hitting the water spray, it's actually been pretty darn cool. Our hill, the test to get the car dry. Wow, there's my shiny car. I'm so excited to go for a drive tomorrow. Pretty weather, clean car. Don said to give him a few minutes notice tomorrow and he'll pull her out and do the tire black and, you know, just double check that everything is right. But wow, what a difference. Thanks, Donnie.